The old janitor quietly picked up his cleaning cart after being fired. He didn't argue. He didn't beg. He simply smiled, and walked away. But the very next morning, the CEO received a letter that made his hands shake. By sunset, the entire company would know one shocking truth, and the man they laughed at would become the one they respected the most. 29-year-old Ethan had just become the youngest CEO in the company's history. Smart, confident, and ruthless, he believed emotions had no place in business. To him, employees were numbers, not people. The first thing he wanted was to remove anyone he considered too old to keep up. One name immediately caught his attention, Mr. Walter. 70 years old. The company's oldest janitor. He had worked there for over 40 years. Every employee knew him as the kind man who greeted everyone with a smile, but Ethan only saw an old worker slowing the company down. Without asking a single question, Ethan called Walter into his office. "Your services are no longer needed." The room fell silent. Walter looked into Ethan's eyes, smiled gently, thanked him for the opportunity, and quietly walked away carrying only a small cardboard box. The next morning, something strange happened. Employees stopped working. Some were crying. Others looked furious. Ethan demanded answers until his secretary handed him an old envelope marked, "For the next CEO." Inside was a handwritten letter. Walter wasn't just a janitor. 42 years ago, he had helped build the company with the founder. When the business nearly collapsed, Walter invested his entire life savings to save everyone's jobs. Instead of taking ownership, he chose to remain a simple employee. The founder had written one final sentence: "Judge people by their character, not by their position." Without Walter, this company would never exist. Ethan couldn't breathe. He had fired the very man responsible for giving him his dream job. Ethan rushed to Walter's small apartment. It wasn't luxurious. The walls were old, the furniture simple. Yet Walter welcomed him with the same warm smile he gave everyone every morning. "I'm sorry," Ethan whispered. Walter smiled. "Success isn't measured by how many people work for you. It's measured by how many lives become better because of you." Those words changed Ethan forever. The following Monday, every employee gathered in the company lobby. Ethan stepped onto the stage, publicly apologized, and invited Walter back, not as a janitor, but as the company's honorary mentor. Walter accepted with one condition: treat every employee with respect. From the cleaner, to the CEO. The room erupted into applause, and many people wiped away tears. Some people wear expensive suits. Others wear simple uniforms. But kindness has no uniform. Never judge someone by their job, their age, or their appearance. Because sometimes, the quietest person in the room is the one who built everything you see today. Call to action. If this story touched your heart, subscribe for more unforgettable life lessons.